Hey guys, hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing? I hope you had a lovely day. I hope it was amazing. Ooh, let me bring you a little closer. Get a little closer. So, what's going on, guys? How was your day? I hope it was good. I'm here to, hey, Jaden. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Keely. Hey, Keely. What's going on, Mama Ray Ray? Hi. You were first for sure, Jaden. Good to see you. Your day was good? Good. How about you, Mama Ray Ray and Keely? How were your days? You know what I need to do first and foremost? I need to see if I'm buffering, and I'm not. The picture it could be better. Let me see if I change the quality, if that'll look good. What's up, Reborn Artist Life? TT in the building. Whoop, 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 babies. How you doing? Let me share out the stream. Come through. Let's talk. Let's chat about a lovely day. That's what I'm writing. Let me share it one more place. So come on, guys, tell me, how are you? TT, you didn't go live at all today? I didn't see you go live at all today. You didn't want to press that live button today? Doing good. My day was good. Hubby is on vacation, so we've been kicking it. Oh, okay. Keely, I just want to let you know I never did get any package or mail. Just so you know. I never got any mail. Oops, wrong thing. I posted a premiere. Me either, Keely. You posted a premiere? When? Today? What time? It already happened? I ain't see nothing. You know I don't get the alerts. I just love the comment on your live, on your community tab. Oh, thank you. Oh, you just left a comment. Okay. Yes, today. Oh, okay. Are you serious? I will check. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be rude, but I also don't want you to think that I got something that you thought I got and I just didn't. I was like, well, let me give it some time. That's what I was really saying. Let me give it some time, before I say something. Because, when you say something, it shows up the next day. But I'm going to be doing some unboxings, guys. I'm going to record some unboxings from things that I've gotten. Hey, AKA James, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Yes, guys, it's a lovely day. There is no reason why things should be like a mess, right? Like I was outside today. Ooh. So, hey, Gigi's gluten-free lab. Y'all celebrate with Gigi one more day. She's still brandly, newly monetized. Good to see you, Gigi. I hope you figured out the StreamYard. I'm glad you told me. I will just... Oh, but I said that before, but I was like, I'm not going to say nothing because maybe it'll come still. You never know. Sometimes the mail is slow and it ends up getting there. Like, I ordered a book from Stephanie and it took like almost a month before it came. And I was like, no, Steph, just hold off. Wait a minute. It'll come. And eventually it did come. It came like a month later. So I was like, no, don't send me another book. Let's just wait just one more week. And sure enough, it came that one more week. So, oh, snap, purple. I lost my microphone. Hey, the Chit Chat Queen. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. So, instead of my microphone, my normal microphone, I had to upgrade you to the blue and white. The blue and white's for you. Purple rain. Purple rain. I got the blue and white mic for you. Purple rain. Purple rain is gonna echo so sweetly in your air. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Come on, air guitar now. Like the lip. All that time I was singing Purple Rain in my head. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey girl, purple. Let me tell you, I was in the store the other day and guess what song was on? Purple Rain. But if I would have taken my phone out to try to record, it would have stopped. So I was like, oh, snap, there go Purple song. I was in the supermarket and Purple Rain was on. I was like, oh, snap. Oh, snap, Miss Yo-Yo here? I'm like, sing it. Hey, Miss Yo-Yo. Y'all need to check out Miss Yo-Yo. Miss Yo-Yo, when you going live again? When you going live again? You were just live on Sunday, but we need our fix. Hey, Edward Smart, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. You do need to go live. You do, because you be dropping some good jewels and some things that anybody can learn. Like there's nuggets in there. Not just nuggets, it's like pieces of seafood and steak, surf and turf. And if you just want the veggie entree, you got a nice little pewter platter just sitting on the sideline right there. You can pick what goes for you and what doesn't. You could just leave and be full by the time you leave. And then the music, man, the melodies that you play from your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You can have a whole picnic. You can have a whole picnic at the Yo-Yo show. Not literally, but emotionally you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you get filled from your spirit outwardly. So yeah, you do need to go live. So y'all, let me see what Purple said. My aunt wanted me to sing it. Oh yeah, she did. Purple was live last night through her aunt. That was so cute. Yeah, pewter platter. And people forget what to call them, but they are a pewter platter. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know, but that I used to work on a schooner, and we used to have plenty of pewter platters all the time, and it was fun. And I used to make homemade whipped cream too for their dessert. Yes, I was like their what is it called? I was like the second mate. I was the second mate and the chef as well. Well, I really wasn't a chef because everything was pretty much cooked, but I sliced that stuff up. I sliced it up, and I did make the homemade whipped cream. I made that homemade whipped cream, and they had their strawberry. You know what I'm saying? They had the strawberries and the grapes and the blueberries, and I just dolloped some whipped cream on top of that, and I served it. I always wanted to work on a boat, and that's my experience. It was fun. Yeah, we used to sail along the New York harbor, and guess what? Because I worked on that beautiful schooner for the first year and only year of my entire life, I got to see the 4th of July fireworks right underneath the starlights of the Macy's Day. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. So do not ever throw away the ideas of things that you may think are ridiculous to do, but when you do it, you benefit the most. And guess what? All of those people who were on the boat paid at least $200 a ticket to be there. Guess who paid for nothing? Me. And all I had to do was just work and still get to eat a little bit of that homemade dolloped whipped cream. Yes. And a pewter platter just for me. Oh yeah. I had a good time. I had a good old time, but it was fun, y'all. So yeah, anything that comes to mind that you want to do, just do it within reason, of course. If it has something to do with bad things, then I do not recommend that. I do not condone it, and I will not enforce it or say, yeah, do it. I would never do that, because the more good things you do for yourself, the more legacy you can build for those who want to hear it. Maybe your children, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your parents, who knows. But yeah, man, I saw the smiley face and the little hearts, and I was just sitting right underneath there. And then the captain, like, because he did it yearly. I don't know if he still goes out there, but he did it yearly. He was like, on the heart, like in the water, you would be surprised. They'd be fighting for spots in the water. Yes, they were fighting for spots. Like, no, I was here last year. This is my spot. I done sailed. I done parked my boat right in this spot. Even though they all swaying side to side, they're like, nope, I'm getting closer. And they're like, man, you're getting too close to my boat. You're getting too close to my boat. But it was fun. It was fun just to see how all of the sails were just trying to get out to the middle. It was a great experience. So I never understood why I wanted to work on a boat, but I ended up working on a boat, and it was for a summer I did it. And it was like one of the more fun things I've ever done. And it was in my spirit. I was like, oh, I want to work on a boat. I want to work on a boat. And all I looked for in the newspaper, guys, remember the newspaper? I just looked on the newspaper for things that had boats in it. I wanted to work on a party boat. And then the big cruise line ones, I was like, I would apply. I never got it. But then a schooner, which is a little boat. It's a sailboat. It has 3 sails. And it's pretty, it's long, but it's not big on the inside. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And I was like, wow, that was a fun experience. See, Joy, that was a nugget pewter platter. I learned from you. Hey, oh, snap. Tatted Hearts is in the building. That is our intern. Tatted. She is our sophomore. Yes, high schooler. How are you, Tatted? Where you been? Hey, Minister of Music. I hope you've been acting up in these YouTube streets. I hope you've been acting good out here. Minister of Music, welcome to Hello World. Good to have you. Nice to see you. So let me also tell you how my day went, because I had just skipped all of that. And before I do all of that, please remember to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells. And if you can, give me a thumbs up or down, whatever you would rather do, because here at Be the Difference and Hello World, I would prefer you to do what is in your will, because we have not been practicing doing what we will properly, probably not much ever in our lives. So I'm giving you the opportunity. If you feel like you like something, thumbs it up. If you feel like you don't like something, thumbs it down. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'll be like, oh, who gave me that? But that's the honest feeling. I'll be like, oh, who gave me a thumbs down? But I won't be mad, because it's still content, right? And I can't be thrown or, rocked about by the thumbs up or down, because it doesn't matter. Somebody may have not put a thumbs up and watching me from the TV was blessed and said something from the chat or from my mouth that was necessary to help them get better or be better, or to think about being a better version of themselves, or to think about, wow, life is a little bit more deeper than just the surface things that I've been fed for the majority of my life. So if I can provide that kind of a unique thing, then your thumbs up or down is not going to make me feel so bad. I just have to think that, right? But yeah, I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. While I was at work, I was like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired. So I requested to leave early. And my request was granted. It was slow anyway. My request was granted. And I thought I was going to be able to take a little nap. But what I did do, right? So somebody bought us lunch at work. And you guys know I'm anti-eating out till 2022. So I said, well, I'm not going to let my sandwich go to waste. It was hoagies, and they had a cheesesteak hoagie, and then turkey, and then like a combo. And thankfully, I had brought my own lunch, and I didn't need that kind of stuff anyway. So I pretty much just took a sandwich and I brought it to my family. And, I stopped there, brought it to my family, and it was good. So like it worked out. And then after that, I took a little 5-minute nap, half an hour nap. I felt like I slept all night long. And I had an interview, y'all. Yes, I had an interview. We met in the park. It was a good interview. And guess what? Guess what the coolest thing about that interview was? Guess what the coolest thing about that interview was? I was their first interviewee for their little magazine or their publication. So I come to find out, the person who interviewed me, and forgive me, I didn't even get the name. Oops. But the person who interviewed me, I mean, like, I can blame it on COVID, right? We have to keep our 6 feet. Usually you can shake a hand, be like, hi, I'm Joy. And then you'd be like, hi, but that didn't happen. But I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the cool thing, yes, I was their first interviewee. And I don't know, I forgot. But I had a nice little conversation. We chatted. Oh, I remember. So come to find out, the young lady had graduated from college recently. So like, this is her degree, media and journalism. I was like, oh snap, I got to be your first candidate. I got to be your first interviewee. Oh snap, that made me so happy, right? I said, I'm a lot of people's first as far as like, media and a lot of stuff. I don't mind because, you remember what happens when you do things for the first time. You're scared to death and you're always wondering like, am I going to be rejected? Am I going to be accepted? Is it going to bomb? Am I going to say the right things? So she said she had a great experience interviewing me. And guess what, y'all? It rained. But we were underneath so many trees. You only got little splashes here and there. And I was like, the whole time I was like, ooh, I wish I brought my umbrella out here. I had my umbrella in the car. I was like, dang, my hair. But, my hair isn't like, ooh, where we going no more. It's just like, where we? That's where my hair is right now. It's at the stage of where we. I can't help it. My hair is at where we. It's not anywhere we going anymore. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, guys. Nice Joy. I don't be looking at the chat too much, but that's why I entitled this Lovely Day. Because despite everything that could have gone wrong, that may have gone wrong, I did not notice because I was too busy having a lovely, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Mm-mm-mm. A lovely day. A lovely day. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we need to change our perspectives. Or maybe make our perspectives a little bit more fine-tuned. Or maybe we need to change the focus lens a little bit so that whatever we're projecting and reflecting won't be bad. And you'll have more lovely days. I could have said, oh, it's raining. Girl, I got to go. My hair about to get wet. I could have said that. That could have been a distraction just to deter me from having a dope interview. She could have been like, oh, it's raining. I'm sorry. Like, should we? But she said, oh my goodness, this is so refreshing. I was like, for real? Aw. It was a good conversation. So I hope all of her interviews go just as good, if not better than mine. And it'll be up, she said, by Monday. So I'm interested to see what she's, documents in the interview. So, and guys, I was painting my toenails because I had my feet out. I put on some flip-flops and I could barely walk in flip-flops, y'all. I can barely walk in flip-flops because my arches are like this. I have fallen arches, so there's no support. And I rarely walk around with flip-flops all the time. So I was walking like, how that walk when people think they cute in some 6-inch high heels and they can't walk in them things and they like going like this. Y'all, I was just like, yeah, I'm cute. Walking down the street like, yo, these flip-flops is killing me. These tongs is getting in between the big toe. Oh, snap. Hey, Other Gaming, how are you? Have you noticed that I've been in your chat? I've been in your chat, but I think you've been gone every time I end up going there. So I tried, Bill Withers. I try to support you because you always come through here. And I was like, oh, snap, you're gaming. So I hope you noticed that I was there a few times. You know, that's the least I could do is try to support you, to support anybody as much as I can, right? I'm just saying. But guys, have a lovely day. Make a lovely day become part of your everyday routine. Oh, make a lovely day become part of your everyday routine. You want to know how? Okay, I'll give you how because, like I say, a lot of people tell you things, but they don't want to give you the solution. Here's the solution on how you can have a lovely day. Start off by one, meditating. Meditating about things that you would like and desire. Focus on those things. Focus on the things that you have. Focus on the fact that you have a lot more than other people who may wish that you have just as much or little, or at least a little bit of what you have. Not to say you're focusing to say you're better, but to say, you know, I'm grateful. Two, purposely avoid things that you know that are going to trigger you to be not having a lovely day. Three, man, take advantage of when the weather is amazing. Because I think because it was sunny and warm, that heightened my experience of having a lovely day. Four, do things that will excite you. Knowing that I was going to have this interview today excited me. Knowing that it was warm outside and I could have my windows down, yet I had the air conditioning on a little bit because I was like, I don't want to be sweaty before I get there. Three, I ended up being in a spot where the wind was blowing so nicely. So I didn't even have to worry about sweating. And my hair was good. I had my jeans on, so I wasn't getting bit up by no bug. I purposely made my day lovely. I can't wait for my days to be lovely by accident. That's how far we need to go, to the point of when our days are no longer purpose. It's an accident. An accident meaning like you already attracted it so much into your life that it has no choice but be that way and flow that way for the rest of your life. Yeah, we're going to have ups and downs, bumps and bruises, cuts and corners and all that other good stuff, but it's okay. Because you know how to bounce back. You know how to recover from that. Because you have a lovely, lovely day. Lovely day. Examples of a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Examples of lovely days. Because you tried to purposely have lovely days. And it just became part of your DNA. Ooh, lovely day, DNA. They match. So what are you going to do? How much more do you want to enhance the enjoyment of your life? You know you can do that, right? Just because you're happy now doesn't mean that you can't be ecstatic. I want to be ecstatic. Don't you? And if you're miserable now, boy, you have something to look forward to. It wasn't always me the way I am now. I never said that I was miserable before, but I certainly wasn't happy, or at least partially happy. I was just living. One of my quotes, death is never easy, but living a dead life is harder. I was living a dead life. Everything was just all right. But there was no reason for me to feel excited about it. And it's not going to be dependent upon other people, right? Because what if you're the only person in the world? What if you end up in an island all by yourself? You're going to have to entertain yourself. You're going to have to be okay with being by yourself. You're going to have to be okay with yourself. And once I started to become aware that there is a self about me, that's dope. I've had lovely days. Lovely days, lovely days. And now I understand why people say they like my smile, because I can agree. I like my smile. And it's not because of my smile. It's because of what's behind it. I like my spirit, y'all. How many of you can say you like your spirit and admit it? I do. I like who I'm becoming. Every day I'm becoming better. Every day I'm becoming better. And yeah, I have my ups and downs, especially when I'm behind the wheel. But overall, I'm going to grab hold of when I have a lovely day like this, I'm going to soak it up. I'm going to let my sponge get full. I'm not going to wring that sponge out. I'm going to let it get full till it's stinky stink. And then when I start driving, I have to wring the sponge out and then get full all over again. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's the Angel Muniz Variety Show. Y'all. Hey, Buying Spaces. Hey, Buying Spaces. How are you? Y'all, Angel was taking us on a tour the other day of his new place. Angel, you got new appliances. You got a new stainless steel fridge and a stainless steel stove. Angel, you got lights to play with. Oh, you got a dope place. And you got a little snatchback balcony. You could just stick your head out your balcony. You got a dope place, Angel. Your place is better than a lot of the people that wish they had a place like you. Hey, Monique. Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Purple, what's that question for? Angel got a dope place. I suggest you guys go to yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check his apartment out. It's dope. Nice old ceiling fan, light fixtures. The shower head is nice. It's that big wide one. So when the drops keep falling on your head, it's going to be the comfortable ones or the massaging ones. You got a lot of closet space. Angel, you went all the way up. Your cabinetry is nice. It got that little stainless steel little, handles on the doors, the kitchen. And you got a little island right there, the sink. Very nice. Very, very nice, Angel. I'm like, ooh. I gotta have to picture like that in my head for my next space. So I'm happy for you, Angel. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you do a lot of videos in there, of all the new unboxings that you'll have to do and the sponsorships that you're going to get soon. I'm speaking it into existence for you, Angel. Don't matter how or when it's going to come. All you have to do is be ready. Are you ready for some sponsorships? Are you ready, Angel? Are you ready and open-minded to the various sponsorships that are coming to you? I just made that song up. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Jazzy Nicole. Hey, Jazzy, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, y'all. Guess what? A little birdie told me. My book is available. I'm not telling you where because it's only available somewhere online. Not telling you because I'd rather you get the hard copy. Sing. I'm trying to sing. I'm not going to tell you, but I finally got everything together. You want to see a sneak peek of the cover? Y'all want to see a sneak peek of the cover? You want to see the sneak peek of the cover? Let's see. Let me give you a little sneaky peek of the cover. How do you guys... Hey, Shawana, how are you? Hi, Butch and Lucy's Life in the U.S. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. This is your first time here. We're just chatting. We're just chatting about how a lovely day can be something that we do on purpose until it becomes an accident. Let's see, y'all. I'm going to show you a little. Uh-oh. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of the cover. You see that? You got a little feel of it? You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? That's the cover right there. Little piece of the cover. You saw that little piece? You liked it? Good. I like it too. And shout outs to Jenny B. Y'all know who Jenny B is. Sometimes she comes in the chat. She's the one that helped me come up with the idea. See, like She be saying stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good cover. And like, shout outs to her for helping me. She's been behind all of my books, except for book 2, which, is just on socks. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's hype man Stephanie 50 and climbing. Hey, Steph, hype man. How are you? What are the big eyeballs? You saw that cover? You saw that cover, Steph? Y'all saw the cover. Don't you want it? Don't you wish you had my book right now? Don't you wish you had book 4 right now? Don't you? Yes. Yes, you do. Hey, don't you? Absolutely, yes. You wish you did. Don't you wish you had my book 4 right now? Don't you wish you had book 4 right now? Don't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you do. Don't you? Yes, you do. Right now. I need to see more. Okay. I'll show you more next week. Hey, Chef, how are you? Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Patty D. Hey, Patty D. How are you? Patty D, I don't know if you're talking about the email that I responded to you. Did you respond back? Because I'm not sure if you did. But the last thing was me sending something to you. I think that's just to cover up from what you asked me, I think, earlier or yesterday. So I did get an email, but I haven't gotten any recent emails. I responded to your email, but I haven't gotten anything since then, if that's where we left off. Shiwana's Creative Circle. She just got monetized too, y'all. We got to throw it up, pop it up for Shiwana. Y'all, if you've never been to Shiwana's channel, you should check it out. That lady is creative. She took a little foam head, a model mannequin foam head, and turned that into a beautiful bouquet. That thing is cute. Shiwana, I was impressed. I liked it. Very nice. Very nice. It's a lot of great people here, man. Imagine all of the great things that we can provide once we start to go, our broadcast systems go bigger. We are creating foundations for other people to build on. We are creating foundations for other people to build on. So the harvest will be reaped after your foundation is solid. Oh, the harvest will be reaped after the foundation is solid. If you are the foundation, don't worry about yielding whatever that crop or that harvest is, because you already got it. You were there to plant. You were there to support. That right there is the money maker. Not worrying about, you were the foundation. Doesn't that sound better? Like if without your little foundation, without your little piece, there would be nothing. Doesn't that feel a lot better than being like, I got the plethration of everything else from the harvest? The harvest is just the death that's growing out of it. You know how like when our nails grow out to a certain extent and after a while it just breaks? Or when you cut your nail, it's just dead? It's no longer a part of the harvest. It's no longer a part of the foundation because it's been harvested. And it's can't really yield much fruit from that. You want to stay at that foundation. I want to be the foundation. Because that means things can continue to grow because your foundation is solid. That's what we are, y'all. For future YouTubers to come, the things that we are mapping out and planning out and talking about and creating on our channels will be the foundation for others, the inspiration for others. Whether they get bigger than you or not, don't worry about that because you will benefit somehow, some way, not worrying about which way or somehow it will happen. Hey, Pam Money. What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. Oh, snap. We got a member. We've got a member. And it's Miss TR. Good to see you, Miss TR. I ain't seen you in a long time. How you been? Y'all check out Miss TR. Aren't you happy now when you think about you being a foundation, how, shoot, you still get to be a part. The harvest, once it gets plucked, that's it. But when you're in the foundation, that's soil. You're always going to need the soil in order to let things grow. If you are that soil and that foundation, that means you're going to last forever. That's part of your legacy. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's 1SP. Hey, 1SP. How are you? Hey. Aw. It's true, right, Reborn? When you think about it that way, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. And I just thought of it just now. Thank you, Minister of Music. I appreciate you. Thank you for your super chat. I can't do anything better than Pam's song. Pam Money be like, thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my thank you. I can't do it. But I just be sitting there like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do it, but you did. She dope, y'all. Go check her out too. 1SP, he be having his prayer lines and his intercessory prayers. Go check him out. Yes. And I think Minister of Music, I probably met you there or in Tracy Motivation, right? One of those channels. I saw you there today. Hey, Real Chicks. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. What's your channel about? Tell me what made you name your channel Real Chicks TV? I would like to know because it's interesting to me. Real Chicks TV. What's that all about? How did you come up with your channel? Let a sister know. My name is Joy, by the way. This is your first time here. I know. I have a really good memory. I remember things from like long time ago. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you stumbled upon Hello World. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Nice to meet you, Joy. Yeah, tell me. Do tell. I often ask people that, so don't feel bad, Real Chicks. When I see a name that really stands out, I'm like, ooh, how did you come up with that? One time, I think somebody's name was like the 3 Cup Den or something like that. And when I see her, I'll know for sure. But I was like, what made you come up with that name? She said, because it's 3 of her in the family. I was like, oh, that's so dope. So while we wait for her to type up why, that's going to be interesting, don't you think? Yeah, she wanted. We got to throw up the little bottles and balloons for her. She wanted Creative Circle. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Joy. Check your. Oh, okay. Oh, you did. Okay. I have to send you. Everything is well on its way too. I did that since yesterday. I know you, so it's all good. I just didn't send you the tracking. Okay. So originally, the channel was my best friend and me together. So there were 2 of us, and the channel was called 2 Real Chicks because we are just real women living in the real world. Look, y'all, Real Chicks, sometimes I narrate like that. I don't know why, but it just happens to come out that way. That's cool. I'm so glad you 2 had us run into each other. That's cool. And you know what? The real world is what we make it, don't you think? Don't you think? The real world is what we make it. How are you making your real world, guys? Is it enjoyable? Is it refreshing? Is it like a crisp glass of lemon lime with the fizzy bubble called Sprite? Just right? Or is it a nice glass of show you right? Some type of wine that sparkles. Champagne, maybe? Champagne? Is it a skinny drink? Or is it a nice, tall, crisp glass of lukewarm water or water with ice in it? How's your world? Share your world, just like Mary J. Blige would say. Then life took her in another direction. I kept the channel and wanted to keep Real Chicks, real and chicks. Oh no, life is messy, but life is in it. Wait a second. Are y'all still good? I mean, are y'all still friends? Hey, JY, what's up? Are y'all still friends, Real Chicks? And let me find out first before I say something else. Real Chicks, are y'all still friends? I know things can go in a different direction, but then oh yes, we still, oh, okay. Cause I was about to say, no, y'all got to come back and be friends again. She just don't want to do YouTube no more. That's all right. Do you go live, real chicks? Let me tell you, I'm going to introduce you to a few people who you might want to know if you're trying to grow your channel. Cause I've never been to your channel. So I don't know how many people you have or what you intend on doing with your channel, but everybody in here is really dope. But, if you want to like expand your portfolio, they're not growth streams, but they have a lot of people that they connect. You've got the Miss Yo-Yo Show. She's dope. And Pam Money. I know they put people on the Voltron. If you don't know what the Voltron is, basically they put your channel on a big screen. They do that on their channel. So if you want to grow and meet a lot of people, go there. Connect with them. And then you've got 1SP, Patty D. Patty D don't go live though, but you got 1SP, Keely. They all reborn. You just got to check them all out. Real Chicks TV. You really got to check them all out. Thank you for being so nice to me. You have never gone live. Are you ever going to go live? You know what? Real Chicks, I don't really think that I'm nice. I just think that it's a part of my DNA, just to try to be kind to people, because I'm trying to do the opposite of all the feelings that people may have made me feel throughout the course of my life. I know what it feels to not be wanted or not welcomed. I know how that feels. And I was like, man, I don't want to ever have anybody else feel that if I can control that. I don't ever want anybody else to feel how terrible that felt. Because if it feels terrible for me, and I'm already sensitive, imagine how it may feel to someone who may be even more sensitive than me. Plus, if I'm nice, then maybe everybody else is going to want to put a little extra spin of niceness on their lives, right? I will check out everyone. Good. So yeah, real chicks, we were just chitty chatting. Oh, I'm about to get out of here too. Girl, you are a real chick. And aw, thank you. What up, JY? Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. You can have a lovely day on purpose until it becomes an accident every day. I like accidents every day. If I can accidentally wake up and just be happy all the time, that's great. But realistically, once I get behind the wheel, something going to cramp that style. Or somebody may do something or say something that's like, you know how you be like, your face go like this way, your lips go like that. You just look at them up and down like, Yeah, that happens sometimes. But generally, overall, I am enjoying life. Overall, I am enjoying life. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm all fluff and like, ooh. Really, sometimes I just be getting in my little... I'm human, right? And I'm human. But while I understand that I'm human, I hold myself accountable for the fact that I can determine the outcome of how much I enjoy something by just switching my mood a little bit. It really works. Gotta try it sometime if you haven't. But I'm here live every single night between 7 and 9. Today's Thursday, right? So Keely, are you going live tonight, Keely? Are you going live tonight, Keely? Reborn, I ain't even wrap up all the way yet. You talking about have a good night. I gotta just throw bye in there before Reborn be like, have a nice day. I'll be like 20 minutes almost done. And she's like, oh, have a nice day. Have to get it in. Yeah, I know that's right. She said, well, before I forget to say it or before you leave, let me just say it. I know, but when people say, girl, we like the Baptist church. When we say we about to get off somewhere, you got to have 2 and 3 benedictions. 2 and 3. This is my second one, I think. Hey, Tony Fresh, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you again. Did you and Keely already do tomorrow? Thank you, Jazzy. Tomorrow's Friday. So Keely's coming on. She's going to be here tomorrow night at 7:30. We're going to interview Keely. Yes, that's going to be good. 3 closings. People think the same when we on our videos. Yeah, Reborn. You do the same thing on your channel too. I just wait for you to be like, I wait for your black screen. When you do your black screen, that's when I know you're about to wrap up all the way. I'm a Baptist. Oh, snap. I get it. I'm not even Baptist, real chicks. I just threw it out there. Oh, no, it's tomorrow, Jazzy. You're not missing nothing yet. So I tries not to do it anymore. It's in our blood. It's in our blood because something, you know what it is? If we don't look at the chat, then we could really wrap up and be out. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Candy girl. Oh, Candy girl. I'll be there for that. Keely attends often. Keely, that's what I was trying to ask her. See, that's where I was wrapped up. I was waiting for Keely to say if she was going live tonight. Or maybe they be like, stay. No, nobody be telling me to stay. You ever notice that? I don't get no DMs and nobody ever tells me to stay. It was good. It was amazing, actually, Carmen. It was a good day. It was a good day. That's why I was still lingering. I'm waiting for Keely, the head usher. I'm waiting for the head usher to come through. You know, with her doily on top of her head, and she'd be like, I ain't staying, Steph. When I try to get off the woo baby show out, you know they do. They be like all in your background. They probably be all in the backstage talking about something. Oh, I'm ready to come up now. Head still tied up, still in the bed, still got the covers on top of their head talking about I'm ready. and Reborn, I already know your lives got to be at least 3 hours long. If it's not at least 3 hours long, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Keely probably. See, Keely. Oh, yeah, she did say she was going to be right back. Y'all, but anyway, I'm going to tell you this. Keely, if you know who Keely is, she was in the chat moderating. Real Chicks TV. If you don't have any other channels to go to tonight, like that are going live, I know 2 that are going live, definitely. Gigi's Gluten-Free Labs. If you like to watch cooking and gluten-free cooking and recipes and stuff, she goes live at 8:30 Monday through Saturday. Keely, she goes live every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you're in, but 9 p.m. Eastern time. But it's not all the time. That's why I was trying to find out if she was going live tonight. Reborn Artist Life, she go live 7 days a week. You can catch her. Once you hit that red bell, make that red bell gray, and you turn on the ding-a-ling-ling, she gonna come up in your recommended because Reborn go live. And if you don't know what Reborn means, then you're gonna have to check it out. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to check her out. And again, anybody you see in here, if you are interested, then you can turn around. I'm not forcing you to do anything. If you like what you see, turn your red bell gray. It's the same thing with me. If you like what you see, turn your red bell gray. If you have nothing to do first thing in the morning, if she decides to go live, because she left me hanging this morning, I couldn't even get my hot cup of water, but I know she was busy because she was multitasking, doing her thing. Hype Man Stephanie 50 and climbing. She goes live in the break room. The break room be lit. Yes. So you got something to do breakfast. You got something to do morning, evening, and morning, lunch, and night. And in between, you can catch 1SP. He be on live if you want to get some memory verses in, if you want to get some spiritual prayers in and stuff. 1SP, you go right there. Eastern, yeah. Oh, wait. Keely is going live. She came back. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm loving being here already. This is a happy place, I can tell. I try, real chicks. I try my best. You know, sometimes it's a struggle depending on how I allow things to affect me. But I'm doing my last benediction because we creeping up on 50 minutes and I don't like to keep y'all that long. Just in case somebody may be like, oh, I want to watch the replay, but it's an hour. I ain't watching no hour. I mean, I know that's how I am. I'm live every single night between 7 and 9. Every single night. So the 7 and 9 means that you can catch me between those hours. I don't make a definitive schedule because what if I'm running late? And I don't want that kind of pressure on me. And the name of the talk show is Hello World. We do panels. We have conversations. We talk in a chitty chat or sometimes just me alone. We do everything. If you ever want to promote something, we have something for that evening. You know what I'm saying? I just did my pre-celebration for my 500 episode like 3 weeks ago. What was I thinking? We creeping up to 500, y'all, soon. I got maybe 10 more episodes because I owe myself another 10. So after I hit 499, I'm going to go to 441 because I skipped a couple episodes. So once we finish the 440s, then I'll really be at 500. That'll be Real Chicks. Carla, that'll be 500 days of me purposely not turning on my television. Can you believe that? The distractions are gone. Well, most of them. 500 days of purposely not turning on my television. Now, listen, when I'm in other people's spaces, if the TV is on, I'm definitely going to watch. I'm not going to be like, oh, you got to turn up the TV. But me purposely. That's why I'm here on Hello World. It would be 8 Central Time, but 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Good gracious, that's awesome. And I wonder what I'm going to do with the 1000th episode. Maybe by then I'll be on live TV. 500 days, no TV. Yes. All I've been doing is YouTubing. I don't know if you want to consider that TV or not. But, you know, I don't know. I can control YouTube a lot more because I can always say, oops, skip that ad. Oops, skip that channel. Oops, open all these. You know, I don't know. But, like, yeah. I don't know what shows are out nowadays. I know Carter's Eat was talking about, what's that show she was talking about? Something about Never. And Jazzy, I saw on your Instagram, you did a review on that too. I can't remember it's some Christian type, not sitcom, but like drama show. I don't even know the name of it, but I was like, I've never even heard of that show. Octavia! Hey, Octavia. She be all up in the bushes. She dropped down to say hello. Yeah. Octavia fell out of the bushes. She dropped down to say hello. Yeah. That's the new YouTube anthem, Real Chicks. Ooh, how does it go? You'll never find me in the bushes. I dropped down to say hello. Yeah. You'll never find me in the bushes. I drop down and say hello. Yeah. When that convo is bomb. I've done fell out and said hello. Yeah. That's the song. I was missing when my phone and YouTube updated. Everyone was gone. This time I was behind. What? I thought you were just in the bushes. Ooh, I like your new picture. I like your new picture, Octavia. All right, let me get out of here. So my name is Joy from Be The Difference Clothing. If you ever want to get to know anything more about me or the clothing that I create or print, i.e. Honesty Equals Freedom, or onesies or tank tops or socks or books, please go to btdllc.com. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yes. Also, I'm here on Hello World every single night between 7 and 9. We just talk about everything and anything here. So don't forget, you are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything about you, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, does not define who you can be the next 5 minutes. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. It's necessary and needed. You are somebody's encouragement. So please don't give up. Whatever you do, just never give up and always seek to be the best version of yourself every day. Whatever challenge you may face, look at it head on and defeat it, because nothing can stop you. You all the way up. You are more powerful than anything. You just got to turn that power switch on. Are you willing, ready? Are you willing, ready, and able? Just like life and death is in the power of your tongue, so is the enjoyment of the life that you lead or live. So remember, you are not a mistake. You are beautiful. You are lovely. You are amazing. And I'm thankful that you gave me a little bit of your time, because you could be anywhere else, but you still gave little old me joy a little bit of your time, and I appreciate that. You have no idea. So till we meet again tomorrow with Keely, who's going to be here on the stickity stage, talking about everything. My name is Joy again, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello.